Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey and we're going to be talking about Sparkling Zero because guess what? Dragon Ball GT character showed up. Can you believe it? So we're going to be talking about a little bit of it and we're going to be excited because you already know I'm excited. So yes, let's talk about it. So, because a lot of people said that they weren't going to be bringing in.
My name isn't Kakarot. Now I go mad. It was you against the universe. See ya.
But this time,
really though, my size has nothing to do with this.
Look my baby. But can we talk about that Luffy voice? Oh my God! Please bring back. I think her name is Stephanie Phillips. I believe she played the original Kid Goku. And Teen Gohan and Gohan when he's a child. Just bring her back, please. I beg. It sounds like Luffy is voicing Goku, and it's just a no for me. It is a no for me, Bob. It is a no for me. But
Grandpa, you totally forgot about me, didn't you?
Yes.
Kiru, help me out.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we are getting GT, y'all. All those naysayers who said that GT wasn't coming, that GT was going to be downloadable content, haha, GT showed up. And honestly, that's what I need to see just to make it sure that I was going to buy this Sparkling Zero. Because if the GT cast didn't show up, it's a no for me. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. If the GT cast didn't show up, I was not getting it because I really don't want... I'm tired of these Dragon Ball games focusing on Dragon Ball Z, but ignoring Dragon Ball and GT. But now we got Super. You want to put a lot more effort into Super, but then there are fans of GT, and I feel like that's just a slap in the face of Dragon Ball and GT fans, that you barely put anything for the Dragon Ball and GT fans, but then... you get to Super, which hasn't even been out that long, and now you're going to expand on all these characters, but you won't expand on GT and Dragon Ball, which has been out for years. You get what I'm saying? So that's neither here nor there, but I'm so glad that we're getting to see GT characters and GT representation, because I know a lot of people were like, it's not happening, but oh, it's happening. It is happening.
That was cool! I need to keep my head in the game, or I'm gonna get left in the dust!
Look at that.
Finally, I have the perfect body to exact my revenge.
Fight between men, huh? That's what's going on! Let's keep fighting
Like,
for one of
how hard
us
is that? You already got the model right there. Just use Vegeta and,
Before you
just
die,
use Vegeta
I'll show you the difference between the evolved toggle race and the primitive power of the
they don't
Saiyans.
have
Molecule by molecule, no, atom by atom, I will tear you apart and scatter your remains to the stars. You won't get away with this, baby! With the power I gained from Boo, I will take you down!
I would love to see that.
Revenge is mine!
You know, it reminds me, don't you wish Jump Force was like this? Oh man, it would have been so cool if Jump Force was like this. Jump Force would have been super amazing. That would have been so awesome to see, like Jump Force looking something like Sparkling Zero. Like, that would have been freaking amazing. But yeah, you know, we lost all that one. Ooh,
You better be ready.
Yeah,
I'm feeling pretty strong right now. Sorry to tell you this, but there's too much of a power gap between you and me.
Yes.
I will rule the universe! I can taste your fear. It is very sweet. I can feel the terror that this bridal body accentuates. Times 10?
Whoa, look at that
Well then, your punishment for refusing the Dragon Balls will be extinction. I stand above all other Shadow Dragons as the
I haven't seen Nova or Ice Shenron, and then I think we just skipped over Super 17, so that means Super 17 isn't in there, which y'all need to ramify that quickly. Super 17 needs to be in this game, as well as Hell Fighter 17, the one from Hell that was created by Dr. Mew and Dr. Gero. Because there's a difference because if you got Dragon Ball Z Android 17 and you got Dragon Ball Super 17, okay, so we need Hellfighter 17 GT and we need Super Android 17 as well. And then another thing too is Android 18 is also in there. 18 GT. Come on now. Let's go. Let's have these alternate costumes for these characters as well too, and also have quotes that will that also happens with GT characters as well, because you just kind of need that. That would be nice to kind of see. You know what I mean? And then it kind of sucks that we don't see the rest of the Shadow Dragons again. Because you guys are wasting a lot of spots for miscellaneous Super and Dragon Ball Z characters, but once again, you won't put that time and effort into the GT and Dragon Balls. Where's Ledgic at? Where's General Rodu? You know what I'm saying? Where's the Sigma Force? Those are great characters. Pawpaw Brothers, Lord Mew, and stuff like that. And I forgot, it was a creature that Goku fought, and he had whips or whatever. It was that was really cool too to kind of see. Like, come on, give us something. Give me a little bit of something. You can expand on it. That's another thing too. This game will be a great opportunity to expand on that. Give people a little bit more than just those highlighted moments. I understand that the American fans, more Western fans, kind of skipped over the early part of GT just to jump to the Baby Saga and the Dragon Ball Saga, but the 17 arc, Super 17 arc, and the search for the Black Star Dragon Balls arcs are still important. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Dragon Ball. They'll skip over all of that just to jump to the King Piccolo revival arc, then the World Tournament arc with Goku versus Ma Jr., and then that's it. That's all the representation of Dragon Ball we get. Like, come on now. There are other things that happen in Dragon Ball and GT that we could kind of expand on, because you already done told Dragon Ball Z story several times over. So let's add a little bit more. I am definitely happy that Dragon Ball is here. I'm just saying, as a fan, I would love to see a little bit more, and I can't get mad that I'm really asking for more, because we don't get that much. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I would love for y'all to release a Dragon Ball GT manga, and not something, not somebody that fan made. I'm talking about something from Toei, Toei, Bandai, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Where they decided, like, hey, we're going to take what we saw in the TV show, and we're going to do a manga and maybe expand on things that they weren't able to do in the anime. How about that? That would be lovely. But maybe I'm pushing it just a tad bit, probably. Who knows?
T1 star! Dragon Fist!
Oh, wait, hold on. Is this name not... Oh, my lord. Oh, okay. Did I turn off my little thing? Okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm just trying to make sure. I thought I had misspoke or something.
Explosion! Useless!
Yes.
Behold, as I reduce all of reality into nothingness!
Scum like you, get away with this!
All of your struggle begins! In the face of the Dragon Ball's combined power! You mean there's still someone stronger than me?
Jesus Christ.
Let's fuse, Kakarot.
This is going to be special. I can feel it.
Ooh, I know it too. The goat's coming. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Victory is mine! Time to wrap up this show.
Super Saiyan 4 is gonna be that overpowered.
You've reached the finale. You've resisted until the very end.
Let's go! Ultra Big Bang! Begin! Kamehameha!
The hopes of everyone in the universe! Let's do this!
I beg, like but I'm super happy to really see some GT representation. So, I'm definitely getting the game now because, like I said, if GT wasn't in there, I was not buying it. I do not care because, like I said, I played Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I've seen people with Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and I've seen them add a whole bunch of GT stuff in there that normally we don't get. So you already know I will play that if Sparking Zero wasn't gonna give me no GT stuff. I'm so sick of this unbridled hatred for GT. Just because the Western audience didn't understand Dragon Ball. A lot of people claim that they understand what GT was doing, but then I was like, clearly you don't, because if you did, you will understand that Akira wanted to take it back to basics with Dragon Ball, because I don't know, the show's called Dragon Balls, and they knew that Goku was too OP'd as an adult. So how do you challenge a strong character? Well, you de-age them. That's what you do. You de-age them, and you make sure that they're challenged in a way that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some people were like, "Oh, well, I just don't get it." Like, but it's just like, well, it's not much to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted Goku and his friends to go. They wanted Goku to go back to basics, and they knew he was overpowered. Because think about it, Goku is already at his prime. Pretty much no villain could really defeat him. But what can you? How do you challenge him? Okay, you make him a kid again. You make everything that was easy for him as an adult struggle as a child. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, if they had went with current GT, with current Goku, well, Goku before he became a child again, I'm telling you, GT wouldn't last that long, and I think that's probably why they did it. Look at that. Oh, you know what'd be cool? If they actually did like Goku GT adult. You know what I'm saying? And then like have him fight like the Emperor.
Totally forgot about me, didn't you? Guru, help me out!
That was close! I need to keep my head in the game, or I'm gonna get left in the dust!
Do that. Look at that. But see, that's what I'm saying. When you got the models right there, you might as well go ahead and do it. You know, but I hope Sparking Zero will add more downloadable content for GT. That's my ultimate hopes for the game, is more downloadable content for GT, because GT and Dragon Ball need some love, but especially as a fan of GT, I would love to see just a little bit more expansion on GT for my sake. You know what I'm saying? For a fan who, even if other people didn't like it, there are people out here who did like it. And of course, I know the last one is the movie one. The movie trailers, we already know because somebody leaked the rest of the character roster, and it's the movie characters. Unless they decide to try to change that one, but I think it's already probably too late. But it doesn't matter. We are eating good, GT fans. We are eating good. And what's so crazy is I just watched a YouTuber. His name is Justin Den, I believe. If you guys know who I'm talking about, he just went over the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. And it just kind of got me in the nostalgia feeling of Dragon Ball GT, because I have the entire collection at home. I haven't got the rest of Dragon Ball Z yet. I need to work on Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball but I have the entire collection for GT because it's just like 64 episodes plus the movie. Like, hell yes, I'm going to grab it. Look at that. I am just messing with my hair today on this video. But, you know, hey, y'all know I'm real. It is what it is. It is what it is. I am super excited that, you know, the GT characters are in the game automatically because, like I said, when you got Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, most of the characters from the previous game should show up, plus you add the super characters in there, the movie characters, and then if you need to add downloadable content, that's fine, but it don't, most of these characters should automatically be in the game as unlockables, but that's neither here nor there. That's just my personal opinion on the whole situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, those are really my thoughts. But let's look at this. Let's look at that stuff right quick.
Fight between men, huh? That's what's going on. Let's keep fighting till one of us taps out.
Die, scum! Before you die, I'll show you the difference between the evolved turtle race and the primitive power of the Saiyans. Molecule by molecule, no, atom by atom, I will tear you apart and scatter your remains to the stars!
You won't get away with this, baby! With the power I gained from Boo, I will take you down!
Revenge is mine!
Grandpa.
You better be ready. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. Sorry to tell you this, but there's too much of a power gap between you and me.
I will rule the universe!
I can taste your fear. It is very sweet. I can feel the terror that this bridal body exhibits.
Times 10?
Well then, your punishment for abusing the Dragon Balls will be extinction. I stand above all other Shadow Dragons as the mighty One Star.
Dragon Fist! Explosion!
Useless! Behold, as I reduce all reality to nothingness.
Won't scum like you get away with this?
All of your struggles are meaningless in the face of the Dragon Ball's combined power.
You mean there's still someone stronger than me? Let's fuse, Kakarot. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! Victory is mine! Time to wrap up this shit.
You've reached the finale. You've resisted until the very end.
Let's go! Ultra Big Bang! Begin! Kamehameha!
Everyone in the universe!
We already know this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. GT characters. Like, yeah. All right, now I can be happy. I am super happy, honestly. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Really. Are you guys excited for Sparking Zero? Are you guys excited for the GT cast? You know I am. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys.